Hey guys, this is Wolfstrike150 and welcome back to a new episode of Building Wolfapolis. And in this episode, we are ultimately going to try to finish off this beachside house that I have here. I really want to finish this episode regardless of how long it takes, because in the next video I want to try to go towards the city area and get some of that done. And we've been over in this area for a while, so I kind of like to switch it up. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to get my swiftness, and I'm going to kind of recap what we've done. As you can see, we've got the kitchen done, which I actually want to change something up in the kitchen, but I'm not going to do that right now. We did finish the bathroom too. Now the only things we got to do is the living room, which is going to be the living room area right here. And then we need to do the bedroom right here as well. First things first, I'm actually going to go ahead and find a door that I really want to use for this house. We got all these different door types to use, and I like the jungle door, just personal preference. I like the way that looks, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm actually going to get some clay real quick so that it matches on the outside as well. Okay, there we go. So that's the bathroom officially done. Now I guess let's go to the bedroom and decide on how we want to do the bedroom, because then that'll just leave the living room to work on. So here we got a bedroom, pretty nice sized bedroom at that, and we need to decide on how we want to do this bedroom. Now first thing I think about is, where am I going to place the bed? One thing to take into account is I have this window here, and I could totally put the bed up against this window. Generally that's like what they normally do as far as house furnishings, so that's totally doable. So I'm gonna try to make a bed. Obviously this window isn't centered with the wall. To be honest, let me go on the outside real quick. Can I actually change that? Obviously things are going to be up for change. Yeah, I can definitely change that. I could actually make this symmetrical. If I can do that, I definitely want to do that. I'm going to get out some slabs so I can extend this exterior part out. And then I need to get some glass out. And we are going to... Oh, not slabs. We want glass on the outside, on the inside as well. So we got a bigger window, and I like bigger windows. Bigger windows are definitely a good thing, in my opinion. Okay, so light gray wool. That's how we're gonna start with this house. This bedroom. This is gonna be. Now this is also a problem. It depends on whether you're OCD or not, but I generally make my beds 4 wide, and obviously that's not gonna be lined up with the window. It doesn't really have to be lined up for the window. I guess if I didn't put the bed there, whoa. If I didn't put the bed there, I would put the bed here maybe, because I want to give them a TV in here. And I'm just trying to think of the best possible way to do this. I guess we can try the bed there, because I know that the OCD-ness is gonna kinda come out in a lot of you if I put a bed that's not really matched up with this window very well. So I need a color for the sheets now. I'm actually gonna take this down one more like that, and then we need the sheets. So I want to think of a married couple. I don't know. Something basic that I guess both sexes would be okay with. I don't know. Would gray look bad? I know it's not the most appealing color in the world, but I don't think it would look bad. That just got dark. Let me get some glowstone so I can light up this area. Just for now. Okay, and then for the pillows, the pillow design I like to do is I like to use the white carpet and just brace it across like that, because it looks like pillows. So that's a pretty cool design. What I might do, I might actually end up switching out the light gray wool for the white wool so it transitions better. So let's do that, and then we'll do it over here as well, just so that we got a better transition. Whoa, not the clay. White. And then carpet. Is that a good bed? I kind of want to take it out more like that. Yeah, I think that's definitely a nice sized bed. Sometimes I'll do like some design. Like if you ever want to do a kind of a bed frame, I don't know, I guess I'll give it a try. So let's see, I want to use dark oak wood. I'm just in love with dark oak wood. It looks really nice in this game. I need some dark oak wood slabs as well. I don't know if I'll need any stairs, but I'm going to try something. Place these in little corners like this. And then, see, we'll have the slabs go down the side like that. See, I don't know if this is going to look bad or if this is going to look good. I haven't given myself a whole lot of room. I'm going to try something. I'm going to get out the dark oak wood fences as well. And I'm going to take this up. Ooh, would that be a problem? It actually doesn't connect to the window. It does cover up the window a little bit, but that's not a problem. Just bring it up like that in each corner. Don't know if that looks bad. I don't really think it looks bad, but I don't know. We'll have to see the end result. Sometimes I'll tend to do beds like this, just because it's normally your bed has some kind of frame to it. Not all beds do, but a lot of times they do. Okay, almost got that. And of course it does cover the window a little bit, but in reality sometimes windows do get covered up a little bit. That's a big bed. That is a big bed, but at the same time, I don't think that's a bad look. I don't know. That's a big bed, definitely. I think I'll roll with that for now, because we definitely want to get stuff done in this episode. And then I'm just gonna stick with the dark oak wood planks and make a dresser right here. Make it too tall. Let me get out the signs for the cabinet space, and we'll just place a sign on each of these like so. And I guess we'll just put a nice big TV up on top like that. Not gonna use a TV painting. Totally could, but I'm not going to. Don't know how many paintings I'm gonna need in the future. Whoa. Well, I guess if you're laying down, you might be able to see the TV. I don't know, that's a weird perspective right there. I don't want a really small TV either. I guess that'll work. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with it. Closet space is something we need to consider. They don't really have to have a big closet, but we do have an area over here that could be made into a closet. So I think we might as well give it a try. So I don't want it to be too close. Alright. Let me get out the light gray wool. This is going to be a kind of, I don't really know how to explain how I'm going to do this. It's going to be a wall, but you'll just have to wait and see. And I just destroyed some clay, being really clumsy today. Okay, so place the light gray wool across like this. And then I'm going to do something that I actually used to have at my old house. And I'll show you what that is here in a second. So I'm going to open this part like this a little bit. I think that's a good size. Drink my stuff in this again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some glass panes, and well, the way this worked at my old house is that this was actually a mirror slash sliding door. So it was a 2-in-1 kind of thing, and you could pretty much just go in the closet, but at the same time it was a mirror, so you could get ready, look at yourself in the mirror. So I like to leave these open like that. So get rid of that glowstone. Again, it's dark in here. And I got rid of the glowstone. I gotta try to keep track of everything in my inventory rather than deleting everything whenever I need a new block. So we got some closet space. Obviously not the biggest closet space. We have way too big of a gap back here, so we can definitely just take this up and kind of cut that part of the house up. You don't have to use every part of the house. I just don't like big gaps in here. But anyway, this could be closet space. I guess I could put some shelves in here. Like, I don't know, something like that. Just put your shoes down below and then like hang clothes up here or something. I don't know, just brainstorming ideas really. I don't think that's too bad of an idea at all. Okay, good. Is that pretty much how all we want to do for this? I do want to kind of want to add a window here as well. I just like windows. It's good to have windows because it adds a little bit of exterior to your house as well. So let me get out some glass blocks and take it across like that. Okay, so we got a lot of windows in here. Good thing. I don't know if I want to take that up 3. I probably should. Can't see what I'm doing right here. I'll give it a shot. Obviously you're not going to be able to see it either, but I don't think it's a problem. I think that looks better. Okay, good. Now we need some natural lighting in here. One thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to take I'm going to get some iron bars. I'm going to take this up about yay high, and then I'm just going to simply put a block of glowstone on the top. Just a modern light lamp right there. So if I take away this light, it's pretty dim in here, but in all honesty, that's a nice bedroom thing to have, is just some dimness. I don't know. Definitely. I think that's a good bedroom. I honestly do. Now we want a door for this bedroom, so I'm just gonna place it back like that. Good. So we pretty much have every room furnished except for this living room. And that's what we're gonna get to right here. So for the living room, how do we want to do this? Obviously, we want a big TV right here. But at the same time, I think it's kind of awkward the way this is opening up, so I might try to add something to kind of set things apart. I'm not entirely sure on how I want to do this. But we definitely want a big screen TV. Now, do I want to mount it on the wall? Let's see what it would look like if I mounted it on the wall. Dang. See, this might bring out some OCD-ness. I don't know. Is that a nice... That's a nice size TV, I guess. I normally make them forward wide, but I do want it to be symmetrical at the same time. So that would be a mounted TV. And then I'm going to try to do something that I've never done before, and that's a modern entertainment center. I don't know how this is going to look, but I'll definitely give it a shot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out some stone slabs. I'm just going to try to make some design with this. So I'm going to start here, start over here, and I'm just going to make something that kind of curves like that. Like I said, I don't know how good this will look. Obviously want those touching. I guess it doesn't look bad for an entertainment center, but it does look weird at the same time with it being Minecraft in a small, confined space. It's hard to get good shape. That looks like more like a fireplace, if anything. Huh. How do I want to do this? I don't know. Try some glass. I just want to go with something modern here. I like modern stuff a lot. I can get some stairs out as well. Now I just noticed something that I've never noticed before, and that's that we don't have regular stone stairs, which is weird considering we have regular stone slabs. So I guess I'll use the stone brick stairs. I'm just trying to brainstorm ideas for an entertainment center, and it's not going well right now, obviously. Not going well at all. This is normally what I do with it when I build. It takes me a while to get my final product, but in the end it normally comes out pretty good. But I think right now I'm also just confusing myself. I like all the different shapes in here, but now the glass that I put down is hiding. But to be honest, that doesn't look like a bad entertainment center. I think I'll just roll with that for now. If I want to change it in the future, I will. Now, it obviously needs a couch in here, and the way this is set up, I'm not going to be able to put any kind of corner couch or anything like that. I'm going to just have to work with the space I've got. And first thing that I think about is I go to the wool category when making a couch, and I think of a color that I want to choose. What's a common color for a couch is what I normally think. The couch that I think I'm gonna go with is just probably it's probably gray. It's gonna be like a leather couch. Those are nice couches. That's what I'm actually looking forward to getting pretty soon in my apartment complex. But yeah, I think this will work for a couch, and obviously we don't have slabs for the wool. It's not a bad thing. What I normally do in place is I'll either take some quartz slabs. I know it doesn't match, but it's a couch and it's a Minecraft, and we got the idea that that's a couch, so it's just pretty much somewhere to sit and watch TV. Do I want to add a coffee table? If I added a glass coffee table, it'd be like that. I guess that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a okay living area space. I have no complaints about that. Okay. We got all this open area over here too, and I'm not sure if I should keep this open or not. I'm gonna see what something looks like. I'm just gonna add this wall. It's not gonna be a closed-in wall, but it's gonna be a way to separate the living room from just being at the end of this awkward kind of hallway. I don't know, I gotta see what this looks like real quick. It'd just be kind of like a divider right there. That's not bad. I kind of like doing that. And then we have this part right here. I think this will just be like our entrance area. Like over here, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a table real quick. So going with the dark oak wood stairs. I love this block so much. I know I'm using it a lot, but I just love this block. So I'm going to place that like so, or I might even take it back one, make it a pretty big table. And then I'll get some slabs, dark oak wood slabs, and take it across like that. And then get some flower pots, and just on the ends I'll just do that. And then let's get some vibrancy in here. Let's got a lot of flowers to work with. Don't use the orchid a lot. And also let's get a daisy. I don't know, randoms. I think that'll work. That looks nice. And then I guess you could put a painting up here if you wanted to. Just a good entrance. And we probably let's put a rug in here of some sort. So for a rug, what do I want to do? Let's go with this light blue. And then let's also go with a light gray wool carpet. I'm going to try to create a design. First thing, the main color I want this to be is the light blue. So I'm going to do that. But then, I don't know. I'm just going to try different things right here. We want some white designs in this. No, don't want that. Just trying to think. Whoa, got rid of that by accident. Okay. I guess that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, here's the trick that I'm actually gonna do. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. One thing if you didn't know, you can actually hide glowstone underneath carpets, and it'll light up your area. You won't be able to see the glowstone, and that's a good tactic. But I'm actually gonna put some lights up here. Kind of want to go with. Not sure what I want to go with. I guess I could just go modern like the others. I'm gonna use the sea lantern again that I used in the bathroom, because that's a really nice light. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna place the glass down like this. Cool, definitely cool. I like this. I like this a lot. I wish I could stick a painting up here, but I want to use up my paintings right now. Okay. So this house at this point is pretty much done on the inside. Now I'm gonna come back. I'm coming over here to finish off one last thing I wanted to do, and that's I want to change out this floor in here because I don't really want carpet. I know the doors are gonna go away by doing this. I just gotta do this real quick because for kitchens you don't generally have carpet. Or at least in my kitchen, of all the kitchen all the kitchens that I've been in, they don't have this. They don't have carpet in there. They normally have something wood-like or just a hard tile. So I'm switching that out. We only really need to get the areas that you can see. I mean, no one's gonna know the difference. So just make sure I go all around this table like that. And there. Okay, so now we need a replacement floor for this. Now I could go with wood. I definitely could go with wood. I honestly could go with the dark oak wood that I've been using. But I just need to look here real quick. We got all of these different types of blocks that we can use for a floor. A lot of wood blocks at that too. I've gone with an acacia thing in here, so let's try the acacia wood for a floor. Never really done it. I think that looks okay. It looks okay so far. It'll match the cabinets, and that's a pretty good thing. So let's let me finish filling this in. I gotta get these spots under the table before I really start filling in here. Okay. Make sure to get this area right here. And I'll have to decide on what I'm going to do with this sliding glass door out here. And then let me get the iron doors out again, because that did get rid of the doors. And I definitely want those, because these are weird chairs if they don't have the doors in the back. Ooh, that makes this kitchen so much... Oh, so much nicer. I like that the floor is a different transition. I'm happy about that. That's cool. So, is there anything else we want to add? I think the only thing that I really want to add is some lights in here. Because when we get rid of this glowstone, it will be dark. So, we don't want just glowstone sitting around. So, what I might do is I might just go with the modern lamp idea and get the iron bars, get the glowstone, and do this. Huh. Would it look bad to place them in all four corners? I suppose not. I think that'll work. So this house interior is pretty much done. Now the only thing that I really want to do is to get some exterior work done. We definitely don't want to forget that we need a front door. For the front door, I'm just going to go with... Huh. What do I want to go with? I have a bunch of choices here. You know, the oak door is not bad. And it's got the windows in it, just like the windows around it. I think that'll work. So I want to do a little bit around the outside of this house. And I need to think, how do I want to do this yard? Now this is a kind of tropical area, so it does need some palm trees out front. But also, this is going to be a walkout area, so I might make this kind of porch-like out here a little bit. So I'm going to get rid of the grass right here, just to there. Get rid of the grass, and I want to put something in place. What do we want to use? Kind of want to use, no, not silverfish. I've made that mistake before. My first house was actually. Sorry guys, I accidentally cut my commentary out right there. But as I was saying, my first house was actually I actually made it out of silverfish stone. That goes to show how much of a noob I really was. But yeah, I made that out of silverfish stone, and I kind of learned the hard way. That was kind of funny being new to Minecraft. But back to the stones. What stone was that? But just not cobblestone. I just need regular cobblestone. Where's it at? So you got stone bricks, mossy stone, cracked stone, chiseled silverfish stone. Huh. Oh, it's up here. Gosh. I didn't even think about that. That's weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this on the outside real quick. Huh. Interesting. So, I guess the only thing I want to do out here is to add some chairs. Just like some chairs that you can lay out on or something like that. So, I'm actually going to use the birchwood stairs. I generally don't like to use this orange, but I think for this example, it'll be okay to use. It won't look bad. So I'm going to place one there and there. Not upside down. And then just, I don't know, just lounge chairs out here. Something nice for a beach house. And then let's place a palm tree out front. I love to make palm trees. So for the palm tree, I'm going to get out an acacia wood fence. And then I want to take this up a certain amount. It's not going to be a very tall palm tree, but definitely tall enough. I think that'll be tall enough. And then let me get out the jungle leaves. Here's the only thing. I kind of forgot how to do palm trees. I used to do palm trees a certain way, and I've sort of forgotten how I used to do it. So I'm gonna try to do how I used to do palm trees right here. I don't know how this is gonna look. I haven't done this in so long. Whoops. Get rid of that. This is really difficult because I honestly have not made, like I said, I have not made a palm tree in a long time on this game. Kind of newbie in that area right now. Trying to make something that's remotely close to how I used to do my palm trees. I think I'm somewhere in the ballpark. It's definitely not exactly the way I want it. I think I want to take these out a little bit more. This is like really confusing. I'm sure it's really confusing to all of you that are watching. I don't really even know what I'm doing. I'm trying. So I just know that there's a certain way I used to do these palm trees, and I just cannot for the life of me think of it. But I think I'm definitely pretty close to how I used to do it. Or at least, if anything, this is a new method. that I'm trying out. That's actually it's actually in the ballpark. That's looking pretty good. Okay, I don't know. Just I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Okay. And not all leaves have to be the same. That's actually an okay palm tree. Not exactly how I've always done my palm trees, but that's an okay palm tree nonetheless. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna fly around this house and check it out. Preferably, I'd like to have more windows in the back, but that's also not a problem. I think that's pretty much. This house is pretty much done at this point. I've done the interior and I've done the exterior. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this house. But anyway, next video we are going to move more into the city, and I'm trying to think of ideas for what I want to put in the on the strip. So I have a bunch of like ideas for shops and stores and stuff down there. It's kind of like a vacation hub. But that's all I have for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure, you know, we can do this, guys. I know we can. But this has been Wolfstrike 150, and see you later.